To be or not to be? That is the question.
Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune,
or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing and them, to die to sleep.
No more, and by asleep to say, beyond the Arctic and the thousand natural shocks.
That flesh is healthy. 'Tis a consummation devotedly to be wished. To die, to sleep.
To sleep, perchance to dream, a thirsty wrath. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come.
When we have shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pause, there is due respect.
That makes calamity of so long life.
For who would bear the whips and scorn of time?
The oppressor's wrong, the proud man's continuity,
the pangs of despised love, the low delay,
the insolence of office and the spurns,
that passion merit of the unworthy hates.
When he himself might his quietus make of a bad bodkin, who would follows bad?
To grunt and sweat under a weary life, but that the dread of something after death.
The undiscovered country, from whose bourne no traveler returns, puzzles the will,
and makes us rather bear those ills we have than fly to others that we know not of.
And thus questions does make cowards of us all, and thus the native view of resolution.
Gesticulate o'er with the pay cast of thought, and enterprises of great pitch and moment.
With this regard, the currents turn away and lose the name of action.
all the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances.
And one man in his time plays many parts.
His acts being 7 ages. At first, the infant, mewling and puking in the nurse's arms.
And then the whining schoolboy with his satchel.
And shining morning face, creeping like snail.
Unwillingly to school. And then the lover,
sighing like a furnace, with a woeful ballad made to his mistress's eyebrow. Then a soldier,
full of strange odds and border like the part, jealousy and honor, sudden and quickened quarrel,
seeking the double reputation.
Even for the cannon's mouth, and then the justice.
In fair round belly, with due capillary, with eyes serried and bird of form a cat,
full of white sauce and modern instances.
And so he plays his part. The 6/8 shifts into the lean and slippery pantaloon.
Spectacles on nose and patch on side.
His youthful house will say a word too wide.
For his trunk, shank, and his big manly voice.
turning again toward childish treble times.
And whistle in his sound, blasting of foam.
And ends this strange, eventful history.
His second childishness and mere oblivion. Sun's teeth, sun's eyes, sun's taste, sun's everything.
Our revels now are ended.
These our actors,
as I foretold you,
Were all spirits.
And are melted into air.
into thin air.
Like the baseless fabric
of this vision,
The cloud-capped towers.
The gorgeous palaces.
The solemn temples.
The great globe itself.
Yeah, all which it inherits.
Shall dissolve.
and, like this insubstantial pagan faded.
Leave not a wreck behind.
we are such stuff
as dreams are made on.
And our little life
is rounded with a sleep